The challenges that we seem to have here in Africa, I think the first one really is presenting projects that are bankable. Bankability of projects is really an issue because first of all, there's a lot of wrong perception. I consider it wrong perception of how the African society reacts to particular projects. PPP projects are projects that involve the general public and are beneficial to the general public. Therefore, you don't have individuals who actually deal with the financial issues. It's a public perspective. Therefore, the perception that Africans do not deal very well with paying for services is really not something that should be. But that makes it quite difficult to convince financiers that we have bankable projects, and therefore it's very difficult to access financing. The only other thing I think which is quite difficult, again in Africa, is having the expertise to monitor the projects after they have been entered into. So we have a situation where we enter into projects, but PPPs are long-term projects. So you have a situation where you enter into a project today, it's a long-term 15-year project, but after that, over the 15 years, people tend to forget about the project and think it is going to roll on its own without knowing that it requires a lot of input from technical expertise. Some of the opportunities, I would focus really on the opportunities we have in Zambia. We have opportunities really in the infrastructure sector. That is the basic infrastructure that we need for real estate development, which is the road infrastructure, road network infrastructure, the water and sanitation infrastructure in mass real estate development. We have some projects that are coming up in Zambia that have to do with logistics and transport facilities. These facilities require government to access PPP projects so that the private sector can finance the basic infrastructure, which then allows other private sector companies to invest in the projects, the commercial facilities and things like that on those mass real estate development projects. Other opportunities are in the rail sector, where we have two major rail projects. They're quite big in the terms of Zambian rail developments. However, we're talking about 200 to 210 kilometer railway projects that will make it easy to have railway access all the way from Walvis Bay to Dar es Salaam, just by putting in one connectivity point within Zambia, and another one that will connect Durban to the Great Lakes region up on Lake Tanganyika, just by doing 192 kilometers of railway project work. So I think the benefits of these projects far outweigh the cost of putting the infrastructure in place. I think the biggest role that the Africa PPP Conference really plays is bring together a host of the different expertise that are required to put together a PPP project in one place. What we have in most of the African countries is we have one or two experts in PPPs in one area. We find there's a financial expert who looks at financing structures. We have legal experts in PPPs in some of the countries. In some of the countries we have engineers or quantity surveyors and things like that, other expertise which are required in the whole broad spectrum of the PPP project. But in that particular countries, they only have 2 experts or 3 experts out of the 8 experts that you require. Now the Africa PPP Conference, what I'm seeing is we bring together a space in one room, in one event over a 2-day, 3-day period, where we have the different expertise in one room. So when I come in from Zambia with my different questions about a particular issue, maybe it's the legal issue or technical expertise in the water sector or in the rail sector as it may be now, I find that there are people who are coming from Kenya, from Ghana, from Nigeria, from elsewhere, South Africa as it were, who have expertise in those particular areas, and I'm able to pick answers from them. And that way I go back with a host of answers that I didn't have within the spectrum of expertise within Zambia. So I think that's what it brings together, and that when people pick expertise from me, and I am an expert, I'm a quantity surveyor from my background, and I've been in the construction sector, but in other sectors such as energy, water sector, things like that, they will pick from me, I will pick from them. At the end of the day, we all have successful projects in one or two areas of our countries.
Thank you very much.